Well, the weather was so good tonight for trick-or-treating. We were talking, neighborhoods were just packed with kids.
It was just a steady, constant, huge stream of kids at Stately McManor. They got by the moat, they got by the guard dogs, the whole bit, and yet we still gave out plenty of candy.
They have to earn it.
Yeah. And it was worth it. And what a great night it was tonight. So again, for the folks who had trick-or-treat tonight, you got a good one. Some folks tomorrow night will be okay too. Let's talk about all this. We give you the start tomorrow. Mid-50s, warm morning. That's been warmer than a lot of our highs have been this month. We get you to the middle of the day. There'll be some rain around. It'll also be windy. Temperatures in the upper 60s at that point. We pretty much level off there with highs tomorrow staying in the upper 60s. Scattered thunder showers around in the afternoon. Wind will be a big factor, and that was one of the reasons why I think they moved some of the trick-or-treat in the combination of the wind and the rain. So let's talk about this. And as we do so, MaxTrack Live Doppler quiet tonight. It will not be at this time tomorrow night. So tomorrow, the haunting wind leads to the rain that is on the way. For the end of the week, as we go from Wednesday night through Friday, we're tracking essentially what a month's worth of water in about a day and a half, 2 days. Cat's Cast, looking ahead to Saturday. The day is going to end better than it starts, and I think that's going to be both meteorologically and athletically. It'll be a good day. Talk about all this. First of all, the flood watch. This goes into effect tomorrow night, runs through Thursday night. And with that, it runs through areas north of I-64 going out to the east. And as we work away from Lexington south and west, essentially US 68 and north is the boundary for that. And again, that's for tomorrow night. Reason being, from the folks at the Weather Prediction Center, and you are looking at a slight risk of excessive rain coming in here for tomorrow night. That does include Lexington, a good chunk of central Kentucky. And then by Thursday, just about the entire area has that threat for excessive rain. So when you look at the numbers, there is your swath of real heavy rain coming all the way from Texas right up through the Ohio Valley. The heaviest rain looks to be just a skosh to our northwest. So let's go with the I-71 corridor. But even that, the 2 to 4 inch area does extend into a good chunk of central Kentucky. You're looking then that numbers peeling off pretty quickly as we head to the southeast. So let's check the rain chances here. Starting off, well, tomorrow morning. Starts off quietly. We roll then past the noon hour. You see that spike up in the rain chances into the likely category, and it kind of hangs around between probable and likely all the way through Wednesday. And then by the time we get into Thursday, it stays high. So again, expect to see all that rain around. Here's what's going on. High pressure is retreating off to the east. Cold front coming out here. It's the wave of low pressure back here that's bringing a lot of snow to the Rockies. That's our complicating factor. So your Halloween begins. Well, some folks will see some sunshine. In fact, a lot of us will see at least a little bit. We continue then into the middle of the day. You notice southeast Kentucky stays relatively clear, but rain begins to overspread areas from the west. The cold front continues to get closer. Trick-or-treat time for those who still have Halloween tomorrow. You see southeast Kentucky probably okay, but you also see the rain in the I-64 corridor back then to the west. The cold front then gets into the area Wednesday night and then basically puts the brakes on Thursday morning as that wave of low pressure travels up. There is your corridor of heavier rain. That will last into at least part of Friday. Still fairly mild out there for us tonight. Most of us sitting middle and upper 50s here at the 11 o'clock hour. It's also gotten windy. South wind at 10, 58 after a high today of 68. Tonight, partly to eventually mostly cloudy, breezy, warm, mid-50s tomorrow. Some early sunshine, then the rain and thunder showers begin to arrive. It's a windy day. High temperatures, upper 60s, low 60s, heavy rain around on Thursday, scattered lighter showers on Friday and colder. Saturday begins with some clouds, but more sunshine during the afternoon, and we're in the mid-50s.